There's this odd pain in coaching, and it's not like it's not something that you would say is a great pain. It's a shitty pain that a lot of coaches have at some point in time. Because most coaches are optimists in some way, especially when it comes to the potential of a player. For the most part, if you sit there and you actually look at them and you do it without any bias, and just seeing them, like, and here's what I mean: there's a pain in being a coach because at some point in time, everything I can do but be the you on the field is a struggle sometimes. When you're not putting in the effort, like I won't say I was 100% effort guy, but I was always enthusiastic. I always wanted to help. I wanted to be at the team because for me it was a sanctuary with the family life I had at home. That was the chaos of football at time and the structured environment of it was a great reprieve from what I did and from how my life was. Not to say it was the most horrible thing in the world, but it was a unique stress for the way I grew up, having a brother that had a rare birth defect. And when you consider from fifth grade till he died, so like 15 years, we'd let a nurse in the house every day to take care of him, um, and do his dressing changes and stuff. So I think having that sanctuary was great for me, even though yeah, I know I wasn't ever gonna be the best football player in the world. But I was someone who was always willing to try and do what I needed to do. But when I say there's a pain as a coach, is I see the absolute best potential that I can see in that player right then, and I can see the group that I put together and how potentially it could be good. And when the effort's not there, and then you see the effort for a series or something, there is a torture there. Like last weekend, I had this torture, and I was pissed when I did my podcast last week. And I told my football team this week that because we had one really good drive last week where we scored 6, 7 plays, and that that series that we did that was so great actually made me mad because it's what I knew they could do, and we could have done it so much more. But it was just their effort, or it was just them not doing their job, which is again when we started off with this podcast. So there's a theme of not doing your job is annoying to me. Not letting me do my job how I should do it is annoying to me. And you not doing your job like I think you should do it is annoying to me. Or even not how I think you should do it, whatever the standard is of your job, that's what you should be doing. So, um, and the pain in coaching is real. I don't think if you've never been around the sport or you never put in that time, sometimes people don't understand. And it's just like there's a pain in teaching where we see kids having issues and then we have to do something that we really don't want because we wouldn't want someone doing it to us. But we know we need to protect that child because that's part of my duty. The torture for me is always being optimistic when we start coaching something and seeing the best in those people, but not seeing them live up to it because of the effort that they put in or the lack of effort that they put in. Um, and I have to be the honest one about it. So there's a pain there. Because with me, I love the fun parts of coaching. I love coaching the games and stuff. But there's a struggle sometimes with knowing that it's stuff I can't control, but stuff that I can try and motivate people on. And I'm gonna give my team credit here. We got better every week. Just didn't put everything together like we should have every week because it may be the same mistake over and over and over, but they weren't done the same way or it wasn't done or it was different people who weren't doing their job. Like we tried to give them a chance and then they weren't doing their job. So that's really all I have for this week.